What's going on, everyone? I'm just a typical, average American here today to react to Blackadder's best insults by nationality. So, like most Americans, I'm not really sure what this is exactly. I understand that Blackadder is a British historical comedy. And, today I want to check out some of these clips. Very, very popular video clips from the show that are all about the best insults by nationality. Okay, let's take a look. The Russians.
Oh, no, the bloody Russians have pulled out of the war.
Well, we soon saw them off, didn't we, sir? Miserable, slant-eyed, sausage-eating swine.
The Russians are on our side.
That's good. Oh my god, this British comedy stuff, like, this is really I feel like I really missed out. Like, man, look at Hugh Laurie. I just know him from House, but he's like a real look at he's so young and funny. Not like a middle-aged, miserable, dramatic doctor, if you've seen that show. But anyway, this is I think that's so funny because, yeah, like I think a lot of people, especially like maybe around my age, think of Russia as just being like evil. Like no matter what the conflict, they're the enemy. And it's like, no, actually, what is this? Like World War One, World War Two? Like they were like on the same side as us. And we kind of maybe forget that ever since the Cold War and the Russia-Ukraine war, obviously. That's funny. What did he call them? Something about like maggots or something.
Well, we soon saw them off, didn't we, sir? Miserable, slant-eyed, sausage-eating swine.
No, not maggots. Sausage eating something about their. That's funny.
The Russians are on our side.
It doesn't even make sense. Like it makes sense if you're like a contemporary person who doesn't like realize history, but they're like in that scenario, aren't they both as it is happening? Like whatever, I'm ruining the comedy again. This is no, the Americans. Okay, I mean, it was bound to happen. All right, what's the best insult? Oh my god. Okay.
So the show's cancelled. Permanently.
But what about the men's morale, sir, with the Russians out of the war and everything?
Oh, for goodness sake, Blackadder, have you been living in a cave? The Americans joined the war yesterday.
So how is that going to improve the men's morale, sir?
Oh, because, you gibbering imbecile, they've brought with them the largest collection of Charlie Chaplin films in existence.
So at one point or another during this show, Blackadder, everybody got roasted. Every nation, everybody got completely destroyed. At some point, it seems like the Welsh are next. Okay. This was, for that being the American joke, not as horrible as I thought. But the Americans are coming. Well, what's that going to do for the men's morale, sir? Okay, moving on. But seriously, this is good. Like, we don't have comedy like this in the United States. It's like, this is like what Saturday Night Live wishes it could be. Like, legitimately funny. Okay, the Welsh.
George, are you trying to tell me that you are the General's perfect woman?
Well, yes, I rather think I am.
I'm going to marry her on Saturday, and I want you to be my best man.
I'm sorry. This is Stephen Fry, who I've seen a little bit. I know he's done a lot of stuff, but I haven't really seen this show. So just like seeing Hugh Laurie and Stephen Fry and Rowan Atkinson, of course. What a group of, like, what a cast. Wow.
I don't think that would be a very good idea, sir.
And why not?
Because there's something wrong with your fiancée, sir.
Oh, my God, she's not Welsh, is she?
These are, like, so far, also, like, the perfect balance of, like, not going too far, while also completely roasting the nationality, but not, like, not in a tasteless kind of way, you know? You gotta be careful about that stuff.
Been to Wales, Warren?
No, but I've often thought I'd like to.
Well, don't. It's a ghastly place.
Wales?
Huge gangs of tough, sinewy men roam the valleys, terrifying people with their close harmony singing.
My God.
You need half a pint of phlegm in your throat just to pronounce the place name.
Why are they going off so much, particularly about Wales?
Never ask for directions in Wales, Baldy. You'll be washing spit out of your hair for a fortnight.
Oh, I feel bad. But it's funny. What can I say? You can't deny it. Unless you're Welsh. Maybe that's, I don't know if that's funny. Probably still funny. The French. Okay.
My Lord Emperor, I, the Duke de Darling, bring news. The English have reached Waterloo. Good!
This isn't even like somebody saying something about the French. They're not saying an insult. They're just portraying the French in the most stereotypical, ridiculous, over-the-top, stupid kind. I know there's like, I know there is a French accent, but this is obviously a little over the top.
Prepare to attack. Very well. But first, I would like to ask, why do we want to invade Britain in the first place? I mean, their wine is made of the pee-pee of cows, and their women all have big beards. We invade, darling, because the British think they are so tough. They think we French are sissies. They call us weeds and whoopsies and big girls' blouses. With respect, my emperor, we are whoopsies.
This is too much.
Invented the tapestry, the souffle, and the sweet liqueur. We will be slaughtered the minute we mince up the hill.
Do not despair. It is my firm belief that God...
I'm just noticing, like, look at the French generals, like, off to the side. Look at their facial hair and every little thing, like, about this show is funny.
God hates the British. He will intervene miraculously and send us a glorious victory on this field of Waterloo. Oh, bravo! The lovely uniform today, by the way.
Oh, thank you. I think it works.
That's a roast in a different way. That might be the biggest roast yet. That was just portraying the French in a certain way.
There have been subversive mutterings amongst the men. You'll recall the French army last year at Verdun, where the top echelons suffered from horrendous uprisings from the bottom.
Yes, sir, but surely that was traced to a shipment of garlic eclairs.
There's a lot about the French.
Hi, good morning, Mr. Biggins.
Bonjour, monsieur.
What?
Do the British, because this is a British show, do the British and the French have some kind of like rivalry or history that I don't know about? Because this is going particularly hard.
Bonjour, monsieur. It's French.
So is eating frogs, cruelty to geese, and urinating in the street. But that's no reason to inflict it on the rest of us.
God.
Coffee and some shepherd's pie, please.
We don't serve pies anymore. My French clientele consider pies uncouth.
I hardly think that a nation that eats snails and would go to bed with the kitchen sink if it put on a tutu is in any position to preach cuteness.
Oh my God. They don't. It's amazing how, like, respectful these insults are. Like, they're vulgar, of course. They're insulting, yes, but they're so, like, poetic. You gotta just appreciate the wordplay of these insults. It's so good.
If you would excuse me a moment. Of course, of course. Now I've got my lovely fire, I'm as happy as a Frenchman who's invented a pair of self-removing trousers.
It's the
They can have Hugh Laurie do anything, and I'll crack up.
latest issue of King and Country. Oh, damn inspiring stuff. The magazine that tells the Tommies the truth about the war.
Or alternatively, the greatest work of fiction since Vows of Fidelity were included in the French marriage service. I don't believe it.
Oh my God. The ripping on the French just keeps going and going.
A German prison cell. For 2.5 years, the Western Front has been as likely to move as a Frenchman who lives next door to a brothel. And last night, the Germans advance a mile and we land on the wrong side.
Bill, mate. We're both working class. We both hate these rich bastards. I mean, come on. Come on, me old mucker. Just let me go. You've got nothing against me.
On the contrary, I hate you English with your boring trousers and your shiny toilet paper. And your ridiculous preconceptions that Frenchmen are great lovers. I'm French, and I'm hung like a baby carrot to the couple of...
They didn't even go this hard on the American jokes. Like, not even close. This is insane.
Well, old mucker. I'm deaf to the Aristones!
Death to the Aristones! Shut up, mouse brain.
Okay. Now the French can finally, like, go recover or something. Oh my God, that was relentless. And hilarious. This is the Germans, okay.
She's famous for having the worst personality in Germany. And as you can imagine, that's up against some pretty stiff competition.
Now then, soldier, you looking forward to giving those Frenchies a damn good licking?
No, sir. It's the Germans we should be licking, sir.
Don't be revolting, I wouldn't lick a German if he was glazed in honey.
It's not even... The jokes are really funny, but man, the delivery, the acting, it's so good. Hugh Laurie, Stephen Fry, Rowan Atkinson, so freaking good.
I've heard what these Germans will do, sir. They'll have their wicked way with anything of woman born.
Well, in that case, Baldrick, you're quite safe. However, the Teutonic reputation for brutality is well-founded. Their operas last 3 or 4 days. And they have no word for fluffy.
I'm Oberleutnant von Gerhard. I have a message from the Baron von Richthofen, the greatest living German.
Which, considering his competition consists entirely of very fat men in leather shorts burping to the tune of She'll Be Coming Round the Mountains, is no great achievement.
How do they come up with these extremely niche, extremely specific jokes, insults? Burping to I'll be coming around the mountain. Okay. Well, and the British themselves, good for you guys. Like, here in the US, we don't like to make fun of ourselves. I think that's a big, downfall, sort of criticism of ourselves, is like, we don't make fun of ourselves enough as Americans. Like, we're pretty crazy. So it's cool that the British, there's jokes about the British in this.
The war started because of the vile Hun and his villainous empire building.
George, the British Empire at present covers a quarter of the globe, while the German Empire consists of a small sausage factory in Tanganyika. I hardly think that we can be entirely absolved from blame on the imperialistic front.
Oh, no, sir.
That's kind of an insult, but also kind of a humble brag at the same time.
Absolutely not. Mad as a bicycle.
And no casual girlfriends.
Skirt? Ha! If only. When I joined up, we were still fighting colonial wars. If you saw someone in a skirt, you shot him and nicked his country.
Sometimes you sound as if you very well haven't enjoyed soldiering at all.
Well, you see, George, I did like it. Back in the old days, when the prerequisite of a British campaign was that the enemy should, under no circumstances, carry guns. Even spears made us think twice. The kind of people we liked to fight were 2 feet tall and armed with dry grass.
Oh, now, come off!
There we go. That's a proper self-insult.
Sir, what about Mboto Gorge, for heaven's sake?
Yes, that's a bit of a nasty one. 10,000 Watusi warriors, armed to the teeth with kiwi fruit and guava hard. After the battle, instead of taking prisoners, we simply made a huge fruit salad.
How lucky you English are to find the toilet so amusing. For us, it is a mundane and functional item. For you, it's the basis of an entire culture.
Okay, there you go. A little bit of British self-deprecation there. This was, oh my God, this was so good. This show must be really good. Blackadder. I know it's like really famous, popular in the UK or British comedy, and I can see why. This is so funny, and it's not easy to tastefully sort of make fun of people and their culture or where they're from, or that's a very tricky thing to do in a funny way and not like a deprecating way. And I think this somehow found like the right balance, because this was funny without being like mean. Maybe a little mean. But I enjoyed it. Anyway, if you enjoyed this, feel free to give this video a like or leave a comment with your thoughts on any of these Blackadder insults about nationalities, and that'd be fun to hear about. If you're interested in more videos like this, feel free to subscribe for more. And until then, thanks for watching, and see you next time.